guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to the channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so today we are going to be reviewing everything that happened in the Big Brother Naija show yesterday. Yes, theme of yesterday's Big Brother Naija show is memory loss. Everybody was like, I can't remember. Did I say that? I didn't say that. Ngwano. And apparently, since everybody was forgetting their memory, Big Brother put Katerina there, to remind everybody. When you try to say you don't remember, Katrina will remember for you. In fact, the way I'm seeing it, Katrina swallowed the memory cards of the whole show and brought it to the reunion. Like she has a recorder in her head. I kid you not. Anyways guys, so I'm just going to be analyzing some of the events. I know there's one particular event a lot of you want me to analyze because you want to either drag me or commend me, whichever you want. Isn't it's gonna say her mind 100% no matter whose else is God. So let's start with Wathoni and her feelings. Since this show started, Wathoni has been claiming all the guys she wanted to boo up with, she was using them or cruising with them, or she never had feelings for them. But yesterday, Kokora, my sister, yesterday was the day. Hey, Tochi was there. Tochi was like the clearing and finishing agent. Yeah, so he was clearing and forwarding Wathoni back to back. Like,
we literally like every guy on the show, everybody.
Really? Tochi, you went off and it's fine.
No. You want to see crazy. No, you're saying you're telling me that I did not catch you. I never asked you out. So why are you going to come to a guy that never asked you out?
Because you didn't get me, or
why
because
are you coming? I didn't ask
backfired.
you out. So why are you
I don't
crying
understand
here?
why.
Wathoni was like that she didn't have feelings for Kiddwaya. I'm like, sister, how? She said she didn't have that. In fact, if she was to pick between Kiddwaya and Prince, she would pick Prince. I'm like, did you not just say that Prince was just cruise and you didn't like Prince? I mean, that was the same thing. What's his name? Tochi asked her. Like, you said here that you do not like Prince. What is? I mean, what's all the big to tell us the origin of your problem, the color of your problem, so we will know how to help you. Baby girl was doing too much. And, she started calling Kiddwaya community boy. Tochi, said, you know what? You are the community girl, isn't it? Every guy in this show, you had feelings for them at one point or the other. She was like, me? Oh, are you hurt because you tried but you could not get me? Tochi was like, look at this one. Who wants to get you? Get you call, get you knee. I didn't want to get you anything, sister. Calm down, you're not that hot. I mean, if you were that hot, why is it that no guy in this house wanted to date you up till this moment? Hey, I shame. I was like, Tochi, this your clearing and forwarding thing. Take it easy on Wathoni. And Tochi was like, who do you think I am? Who do you think you are? And it was that point that I laughed so much. Wathoni was not like, I'm a queen. Queen W. I'm like, oh God. Queen. Hey. Queen. Oh my goodness. Who sold this script to Wathoni? Who sold this script to her? Baby girl was just doing too much, and Tochi put her in her place. And with what Tochi said, was he lying? No, we saw it. She was Madam Bulldog, and now coming to make it seem as if she was using. Nah, you fought with almost the girls you badmouth, and Tochi said that Wathoni, when she tries with a guy and she loses out, she starts badmouthing the guy or the girl the guy is with. Am I lying? Tochi said the truth. I mean, have you forgotten Erica's situation? She badmouthed Erica to everybody. Oh, have you forgotten? She even badmouthed Nengi at some point. Tolani Badge, Dora's own. You people already know. So, Tochi did not lie. Do you know the most funny thing that happened yesterday? When the show was now aired, Wathoni's mom now posted this video of Tochi, where Tochi said that, you know, the one that is like getting younger or finer every day is Wathoni, and she switched off the comment section. And in my mind I'm like, what is the meaning of this? Why did she have to put that out? It doesn't really make any sense. So yeah, so that is about Wathoni. I mean, she got served by Tochi yesterday. Now let's talk about the Neo and Kaisha situation. I told you guys in my video yesterday, whatever Kaisha says, I stand with her, and my stance on that has not changed one bit. I stand with Kaisha. Whatever she said is the truth. Neo was lying. I know some people were taking me to a video where Neo was like, oh, he feels sorry for Kaisha, you know, about the whole lipstick thing, pink and red lipstick, matte, whatever. That's just one evidence of, you know, Neo saying that. But there are many evidences. Is it evidence or be evidences? Anyways, there are many proofs that Neo gave Kaisha the green light. The videos are all over. And me, I do, you know me now, you know your girl, isn't it? Once I watch something, I don't forget. And when the occasion calls for it, I bring it out. Remember the dance in the, you know, in their club house, their party room? Many other times, you know, Neo gave Kaisha the green light. So we cannot pretend as if that did not happen. Even the other housemates said it. Even V said that every other person knew that there was, you know, this attraction between the both of them except herself. And the fact that Neo did not even come out to tell her says a lot. So, but our Auntie V has said, even if he's a community person, even if he's a community boy, he is the one that I have chosen, and I've chosen him forever. So let us leave that. But I think the only mistake that Kaisha made was coming to a public show like that to seek for closure from Neo, knowing that that guy will still deny you. I mean, his woman is sitting right there. What do you want him to do? Anyways, that's about Kaisha and Neo. I believe Kaisha 100%. Neo don't cast. I mean, how many people can call you a liar and you are still denying? And what was that Telling Badge was doing? Telling Badge was like having the victory laugh, and I guess that was why V said what she said, that, you know, she even knows that at some point that Neo had feelings for Nengi. Isn't it has been vindicated again? You remember I said something like that? That it almost looks as if, you know, Neo, you know, had something for Nengi. V has said it, so if people will not come and say it's Isn't it that said, we know what we saw. Not all of us, you know, watch with sentiments. We watch with our open eyes. Anyways, that's that. Let's move over to the elephant in the room. Nengi Kiddwaya. I won't say much of Ozo because Ozo was just there. So the show was all about Nengi and Kiddwaya and our darling Auntie Camera, Auntie Katarina. One thing I loved about Katarina yesterday, she was not afraid to speak her mind. She said it to your face, like your face. She told Nengi what she thought. There was nobody she even told Kiddwaya. You know, so we saw the clip, this clip right here, and this was the bone of contention. Now, there has been this narrative for a very long time about Nengi having something to do, intimate to do with Kiddwaya in that toilet. Now, a lot of Nengi's fans have come to me, oh, isn't it this? See, you people should get something straight. The viewers did not form that narrative. Please. The people that formed that, the person, in fact, the people that formed that narrative is Ozo and Neo. Have you forgotten the discussion they had at the dining table? And even Nengi said it yesterday, you know, and Ozo denied. And that is why I faulted Ebuka. When Ozo denied, you would have asked him more questions. Because Nengi made that fact, and trust me, we saw it. I don't forget that situation. It was after the party, it was in the dining, they were sitting by this side. Kiddwaya was, I think, at the kitchen counter with Nengi, and it was at that point that Kiddwaya told Nengi something like, oh, you bore me or something like that. Yes, they were having that conversation. I don't know why they're lying. Everybody just lying up and down yesterday. Why are you lying? Own it with your full chest. Maybe that's what we want. We want people to be real. And yet we applaud them for lying? Seriously? Anyways, so they denied they never had that conversation. But we know that conversation happened, then they were the ones that pushed that narrative. So it's not on the viewers. How would we know what happened? Big Brother did not show us initially. This is the first time we saw it yesterday. And it was through Ozo's mouth that we heard it. So please do not put this on viewers. It's on Ozo. I love Ozo, but he was the one that started this whole agenda. That's number one. Number two, we saw the clip. From the look of V's face at that clip, you will know that she did not expect that something like that happened with Nengi and Kiddwaya there. Me, I read the room when I'm watching something. I don't just focus on that. I read the room. From their expression, when I see my friend, it's just the same expression that Mercy had on her face when she learnt about the whole Diane and Mawuli thing. You can go and check the video out if you doubt me. Now, did something happen? No. Something did not happen there. Was there an intention, or was there a possibility that something would happen? Yes. But did something happen? No. Watch the video again. Nengi's zipper was already undone. He was holding her. They were facing face to face. A lot of people will argue that he was trying to remove the tag. But what's with the whispering? Do you also whisper when you want to take out the tag? I've seen a lot of them help each other to take out the tag. Then footsteps were heard. Nengi ran. Now, a lot of ninjas are saying that Ezine is not because of the footstep, it's because she was pressed. Now, I'm a girl. Some of you are girls. If you are pressed, and we know if you take alcohol, the pressing is massive. You know. You take alcohol, would you really be standing to do that whisper? Wouldn't you, when your zipper was undone, wouldn't you immediately rush? I am not saying anything happened. I'm just saying, like Ebuka also mentioned, and Katrina also said, there was an intention. Whether it's with a clear mind or not, we do not know. Because we know they partied hard that night. So alcohol was in the system, and some people misbehave when alcohol is there. And to be fair on Nengi, even after that incident, when Ozo and Neo were discussing their discussion, do you remember the way she was behaving with Kid? Yeah, to show that alcohol was in the system. Now, that also brings me to another point I want to clear. If me, because me, you know, Ezine has always never been judgmental. I know I cruise a lot, but when it comes to serious stuff, I don't judge people. But most of you will judge another housemate for taking alcohol and blaming her actions on alcohol. But you are quick to make excuses for your own faith with alcohol. Stop that double standards. I beg you people. It's something that really, really pissed me off. Stop that double standard. If we are going to hold housemate A to a particular standard, we should hold housemate B to the same standards. That's what Ezine has got to tell you guys in this video. Now, judging from that, I also like the way Nengi and what's her name? Nengi and Kiddwaya handled the situation. No kiss and tell. Whether they did something or they did not do something, obviously there's no video to prove that they did something, so no kissing and telling. I applaud Kiddwaya and Nengi for that. They've got my respect for that. And another thing, the whole Kiddwaya bragging or not bragging thing. You guys should give that guy a break. That is just, like I said in my previous video when I was narrating, I love the fact that he told Kaisha, if me living my normal life is bragging to you, then it's on you, not on me. That is his life. Why do we always do this to rich kids? That is his life. Him flying a private jet, paying 8 million naira is his normal life. Flying to Turkey, flying to England. What do you want me to? What do you want you people want him to say? You want him to lie that he used to jump Molue? Oga doesn't jump Molu and have private jet in the flight. So what is your problem? Seriously. I think the only place I fought Kiddwaya was the, promising people things, got them, led them on. And also that brings me to the topic of facilities, because having money now is being called facilities according to Big Brother Nigeria Reunion. Now, do you also see where people got the narrative of Nengi wanting Kiddwaya? Do you also see that? Because she already shot herself in the foot with that narrative that Neo created by she's bumping Neo and agreeing that to woo her you need facilities. Now, because obviously Kiddwaya has got plenty of facilities and the whole playful thing, shaking her bum around him and everything, would you now blame viewers for thinking she wanted Kiddwaya? let's just be factual with everything we say. Let's just be factual with whatever we say. Let's remove fanatism and everything, because that's not easy. I will not do that. But all in all, the show was not as intense as it was, the previous episode. It was, people denying amnesia. I don't remember. I mean, if you don't remember, we'll save you from, Nigerian scrutiny. Please, you do not remember. Like I said in my previous video, as long as Nengi says she doesn't remember, please, baby girl, keep it that way. You don't remember, because we live in a society of holier than thou people who accuse. We are like sinners who accuse sinners, other people for sinning differently. Basically, that is what we are. So since we want people not to be remembering and lying, we don't want a real reality show. Please, all of you, continue not remembering. That is it, because when you remember and say it, they're gonna call you, slut shame you, they're gonna broke shame you, they're gonna degree shame you, whichever one. So don't remember, lie. Yes, so I'm not gonna fault her for anything. Baby girl does not remember. That is how it is. Nengi said she doesn't have feelings for Kiddwaya. That is how it is. Same way Dora said she doesn't have feelings for Ozo. That is how it is. Wathoni said she doesn't have feelings for Prince Kiddwaya. That is it. Case closed. We are not the onidiro of their feelings. Ngwano, let us leave it that way. Okay, moving on, let's talk about the whole Lilo and Eric situation. Boring. What? See, Lilo and Eric were boring in the house. They are still boring in the reunion. She just came there to warm seats. Can we just close now? And what's with that question they asked Lakon at the end? Is it that another person mentioned something to me in the comment section? The whole Lakon, Erica, and Kiddwaya triangle. Maybe they will revisit that, because Erica was not on set. Because yeah, that is it. So apart from that, Lakon was just like a spectator in that whole thing. Thank God we've moved on from the triangles. This is Big Brother Niger triangles, not Big Brother Niger lockdown. So if you think your faves are out of the mud or out of the controversies, think again, because a lot of things are about to unfold. A lot of situations are about to be addressed. Trust me, it's no longer about triangles now. It's about some other stuff that happened in the house. So hold your defense shield, or your shields, to defend your faves, because this breakfast, it go reach everybody. Everybody must collect. You know why? None of them is a saint. You are not a saint. Isn't it not a saint? The only difference between us and them, no camera watching us. That's it from me, guys. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Keep being you, take care of yourself, and have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys!